Hey guys, what's going on? Today I have sort of a different video apart from what I usually do. Today I want to talk about every single glitch that appeared in iOS 11, or at least the major ones that made the headlines that had every tech journalist talking when they came out. And the list is pretty long, and I'm thinking of doing this video a year from now, talking about all the glitches in iOS 12, and I'm crossing my fingers that the list is not as long as the list I have for you guys today. So this may bring back some memories way back of 8 months ago when iOS 11 was a new release, and we are seeing all these new glitches popping up, hoping that iOS 11 would get stable, but it doesn't seem like it has gotten stable, at least until all the way till today at 11.4. So the first glitch that we're going to talk about is when you typed a lowercase I, it would automatically change to an A. When I found this online, reading back at some very old articles, I almost forgot about this, but this was one of the first glitches in iOS 11. It was very annoying when people went to type the word iPhone, it would change to a phone, and sometimes it would even change to just a blank question mark icon. So a very annoying keyboard glitch. Obviously, I is a very popular letter, and I don't know why that happened, just a glitch in the code or something. It was fixed though, but it was kind of a different glitch. We don't usually see keyboard glitches like that on the iPhone. Next up was a glitch in the calculator application when you would go 1 plus 2 plus 3 very quick, faster than that, and it would give you the answer of 24. So why would it do that? Well, if you were typing it very fast, it would think you were going 1 plus 23, and it wouldn't catch the second time you hit the plus button after you hit 1. So it would think you were going 1 plus 23, and it would give you the answer of 24, which makes absolutely no sense, and some people thought their calculator was broken. They did fix this, I think, in 11.1 or 11.2. Luckily, it is fixed because a lot of people do enter digits very quickly on their calculator app on their iPhones. So this next one, I don't really have a specific pinpoint glitch for it just because there's been so many, but the text messaging app glitch. So if you received some sort of string of letters or code that your iPhone could not comprehend, it would completely crash your Messages app. And there's been so many of these. Everything Apple Pro does a video almost every time a new text message app glitch comes out. I think the most recent one had a black dot. So if you got a text with a very suspicious looking black dot, that would crash your messaging application for some reason. And yeah, hopefully no more come out, but it really isn't in Apple's hands for this. If hackers can figure out a way to crash the application, they will, and Apple just has to fix it as they come out. So we'll probably see these in iOS 12, hopefully not as many though. Another glitch is in the phone application on newer iPhones like the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. Some people were having a buzzing on the earpiece up here when they were talking on the phone, and we don't know why. It was just kind of buzzing and humming on some newer devices. That was fixed in a software update though. Another glitch is older phones that were fixed at third-party repair shops became non-responsive. And this was fixed in a recent software update. I think Apple lost a lawsuit, so they had to make these displays now work, and they had to, I think, officially accept repairs for them. I think right to repair was a big issue a few months ago, and some third-party screens were not being responsive, and Apple did fix that glitch. iMessages were out of order for a while, and I did have this glitch where I would send a message and it would act like I sent it before the person sent their next message to me. So it was an out of order message string, and it was very, very frustrating, and Apple did fix that with the release of iOS 11.2.5. And finally, the only glitch that I have on my iPad day-to-day, which is really frustrating, is the iPad rotation wallpaper glitch. Whenever I take it out of rotation lock in landscape mode and put it back to portrait mode, it glitches out and the wallpaper stays in landscape mode even though my icons move back to portrait mode. So those were all the glitches in iOS 11 that I experienced and the ones that made headlines. You wouldn't think that I would end this video without talking about the famous Apple ad for the iPhone 10 with the notification where it glitches out and shows the text before the animation finishes. Of course, that made it into an Apple commercial. I don't think I experienced that on my iPhone firsthand for me, but that did make it into a commercial. It's kind of funny how the animation glitched out and they actually put it on TV. Anyway, guys, those are all the glitches in iOS 11. You may remember a few, you may not, and I'm hoping iOS 12 is going to be a lot more stable than this. So guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike. I'll see you in the next one.